Hi team, happy Friday. Magali here. Day 9 of our 31 days of yoga challenge. Today is a twist and rinse flow, bringing out all of that tension from the week and giving our belly and our digestive system a whole lot of love. So let's get on the mat. Coming to a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. As always, you can have a pillow underneath the bum to elevate the hips a little bit. I invite you to place both hands on your belly and close off the eyes for a moment. Aligning heart space over pelvis, shoulders over heart space, crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. You find some softness in the shoulders. And then here I invite you to give your belly a little bit of a massage with your hands, with the palms of your hands. A little bit of a rub-a-dub-dub. We often hold so much shame about this part of our body, but it's so beautiful. It keeps all of our organs intact and safe. So really giving yourself and your body a whole lot of love today. Starting to deepen the breath in the body. Finding that sense of warmth and energy. Give yourself permission to let go of anything that is not serving you today. Amazing. Slowly release the hands onto the knees, thighs, and blink the eyes open. Let's give our neck a little bit of a rotation. So bring the chin to chest and then left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. One more, chin, chest, left ear, left shoulder. Chin, chest, right ear, right shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to center. Lift the gaze, and then as you inhale, push the chest forward, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin under, curve through the spine. 2 more, moving with your breath. Inhale, shine. Exhale, ripple and wave. Last one, inhale to open. Exhale, rinse it out. Amazing. Come back to center. Place the left hand on the left side. Inhale, full circle, right arm up towards the sky and over towards the left side. And then here, bend the right elbow, send it behind you, lift the gaze towards the sky. As you inhale, lengthen the right arm, reach the fingertips to the left. As you exhale, bend the elbow, shine the heart. One more time. Inhale to reach. Exhale to bend and twist. Amazing. Come back up, right hand to mat. Full circle, left arm, inhale, reach it up and over towards the right side. Here we bend the elbow, shine the heart up. Inhale, we reach to the right. Exhale, cactus the arm, we call this, as you lift the gaze. And inhale, reach over. Beautiful. One more time. Bend the elbow, exhale. And then slowly come back up. Amazing. Let's make our way to tabletop position in your own time. Move any blocks or pillows that you might have. And then as we come onto all fours, we stack the shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. We press the ground away with the hands. There's this lifting of energy. Let's lengthen the right leg behind us. Come onto the ball of the foot. And then step the ball of the foot over towards the left side of your mat. And then gazing to the left, look over at your left heel, opening in the right side body. I invite you to connect your breath, connect your whole body, tune into any sensations that are moving through you. Let go of the week, it's finally Friday. And slowly come back to center, bring the right knee down. Let's do the other side. Lengthen the left leg. Come onto the ball of the foot and then step the foot over towards the right side and gaze over towards the right to that left heel. Keep pressing the ground away with the hands, sending the breath to the left side body. You're doing amazing. One more breath here. And slowly release, come back to tabletop. Beautiful. Let's walk the hands forward, one hand length. As you inhale, gently shift the weight forward, tuck the toes under, push back to downward facing dog, press into the hands, lift the bum towards the sky. Amazing. Pedaling through the feet, bending the knees one at a time. Sending the navel towards the heart space, trying to fight gravity here in our downward facing dog as we lengthen one leg at a time, stretching out the hamstrings and finding a bit of physicality to our body. Stay with your breath. Beautiful. When you're ready, come to find stillness in your downward dog. And then from here, lift the heels, and as you inhale, shine the spine towards the back body, towards the sky, and wave forward to plank pose as slowly as possible until the shoulders reach over the wrists. Then here, we bring the knees to hover above the mat and push the hands to our downward facing dog. Beautiful. Two more. We lift the heels as we inhale, try and pierce the spine through the back body until shoulders reach over the wrists. And then bring the knees to hover and push the ground away to find downward facing dog. Last one, move with your breath. Inhale, find this rippling effect, this releasing as you exhale, push it back. Beautiful. In your own time, walk the feet to the front of the mat to find your ragdoll at the top. Feet hip width apart. Give yourself a little swing side to side. No tension in the neck, no tension in the upper body. Let it all go. Beautiful. When you're ready, start to soften the knees. Press into the feet and roll all the way up to standing as you inhale. At the top of the mat, shoulders back and down. Exhale. Beautiful. Feet are hip width apart here, especially if you have any general back pain. Otherwise, we're coming into chair pose. Otherwise, you can have the big toes touching and a small gap in between your heels. Being mindful that this doesn't bring an internal rotation in the hips, it really is a small gap. I'll stick with feet hip width apart. So here, let's bend the knees and send the bum back and bring your hands to heart center. So we're not curving in the upper body, shoulders back and down, shining the heart forwards as we sit that bum down. Beautiful. Gaze down to your knees and make sure that you can see your big toes. We don't want the knees going past the toes. Having the knees back a little bit helps protect the knees. Okay, let's reach the back of the right hand to the outside of the left leg. And as you inhale, reach the left fingertips towards the sky. Be mindful again that your knees haven't twisted, they're still in line with each other. Take one more breath here. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to center. Stay here with your legs. Stay with me. Back of the left hand on the outside of the right leg. Big inhale, reach the right fingertips to the sky. You should be feeling it in your glutes probably right about now. If not ages ago, I know I'm feeling it. Take one more breath here. And slowly come back to center. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, lengthen the legs, fold. Rinse it out. Let it all go. Beautiful. Find some softness in the knees. Plug the feet down as you inhale, roll up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Fabulous. Okay, from the top of your mat, let's step the left foot to the back of our mat and bring the legs wide and the toes facing the side corners of the mat. So our feet are at a 45-degree angle. Hands on the thighs, fingertips face down. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees out to the sides and glide the hands down the thighs. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen the legs, hands glide back up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands glide down. Amazing. As we inhale, we rise. One more time. Exhale, lovely thigh rub, massage, beautiful. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bend the knees. And this time bring the hands about halfway to the thighs. Let's melt the left shoulder down towards the midline of the body and gaze over towards the right sky, towards the right side to the sky. Strong legs, strong body, strong mind. Take one more breath here. And then slowly come back to center. Stay with me. Melt the right shoulder in towards the midline of the body. Gaze over towards the left. Keeping the gaze lifted, our energy goes where our gaze goes. Beautiful. Come back to center and lengthen the legs. Glide the hands back up. Let's toe heel the feet in together a little bit, but keep them a little bit wider than the hips. Heels are still in, toes face out. Bend the knees and start to lift the heels as we squat down, bum towards the heels. Place the hands in front of you on the inside of your legs. Give yourself a little waddle side to side, finding a little bit of hip mobility and some movement in the body. Perhaps it feels good to stay on one side. Maybe we even reach the one hand to the sky. Sorry, I was in my moment there. It feels good. I invite you to do it. And then hand down, we can do the other side. Feeling into your body, into what feels good, what you need today. Beautiful. Come back and then place the hands behind you and sit that bum down. Let's bring the legs out in front, toes towards the face. Get that bum flesh out of the way. Take a big inhale, reach it up. Fold forwards as you exhale. I invite you to keep the gaze lifted towards the big toes. Again, our energy goes where our gaze goes. Be mindful that you're not finding this turtle shell in the shoulders. See if you can bring the shoulder blades back and down the body, leading with the belly and heart space. Take one more breath here. Beautiful. Let's slowly walk the hands back up and then cross the legs once again. Feel free to come back onto your pillow, by the way, to elevate the spine. Right hand on the left knee. Take an inhale, shine the crown of the head up, and exhale, left hand behind you for a twist. Sending the breath to the belly here. Really massaging all of the internal organs, especially your digestive system, sending it some warmth and heat and love. Beautiful. Other side, come back to center, and then left hand, right knee, right fingertips behind you. Find your twist. Twisting is so good for digestion, for bloating, and for any blockages that you're feeling in the spine as well, in the back body. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Let's lengthen the left leg out in front of us and then bring the sole of the right foot on the inner left thigh. We're going to fold on the outside of the left leg. So take an inhale, grow the crown of the head tall. And as you exhale, walk the hands on the outside of that left leg. Lead with the belly and the heart, keeping the gaze lifted, but not so much that you're crunching the back of the neck. And perhaps reach the right fingertips a little bit further. We're getting deep into the QL muscle here, quadratus lumborum, which is the muscle on either side of the spine that supports our back body when we're seated at our desk most of the day. Beautiful. Slowly walk yourself back up. Place the right hand behind you and then bring that left leg out to the side a little bit and point the left toes. Ground the right hand into the earth, and as you inhale, press it down, lift the hips and lift the left fingertips towards the sky. This is a bit too much for you today. Maybe you stay with the bum on the earth and you shine the heart up. Wherever you are, you've got 2 more breaths. If your hips are lifted, we're squeezing the bum to engage the glutes to help support our back body. And on your next exhale, slowly release. Beautiful. Stay with your legs here, and then reach the left hand towards the right knee for another twist. Right hand perhaps goes a little bit further behind you as you send the gaze back. All about that twist and rinse today. Take one more breath here. And exhale, come back to center, release. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. So lengthen the right leg straight out in front of you, and then bend the left knee so that the sole of the left foot is on the inner right side. We're twisting on the outside of the right leg this time. So take an inhale, very tall. And as you exhale, walk the hands forward a little bit. Remember that it's not about how far you go, it's about the sensations that you're feeling. If it feels good and you're getting a stretch wherever you are, even if it feels like you're still sitting upright, then that's perfect. Trying to reach the left fingertips a little bit further. Getting into that QL on the other side. Take one more breath here. And slowly walk yourself back up. Beautiful. Keep the left knee bent. We bring the right leg out to the side a little bit more and point the right toes. Left hand behind us. Press it into the earth as we inhale, lift the hips. Reach the right fingertips towards the sky. Again, squeezing that bum muscle. And again, perhaps your bum is still on the earth, and that's perfect. Focus on your breath, on the sensations, the process. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly soften back down. Beautiful. Bring your right leg in, come to a cross-legged position. I invite you to bring your hands on your belly. Connect with your beautiful belly. Give it a bit of a massage, a bit of a rub. Connect your breath. Beautiful. And from here, place the hands in front of you and take a gentle fold forwards. Perhaps you come onto the elbows. Perhaps you want to stretch the sides of your bodies a bit more so you really reach the fingertips out in front of you. Yogi's choice, whatever feels good for your body. Maybe we give our neck a little rotation again, rinsing out any tension there. Walk yourself back up. And then let's swap our cross-legged position. So the somewhat awkward way with the opposite leg in front or underneath. Hands in front of us. And again, we walk and fold. And remember that if folding is not for you, and you're comfortable in a seated position, that is absolutely perfect. Listen to your body. Take 2 more breaths here. Give yourself permission to allow the belly to be soft. We're not holding it in, sucking it in. We're loving our beautiful belly. And when you're ready, walk yourself back up. Amazing. Take a big inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bring them back and down. Beautiful shoulder rolls. One more time. Inhale. Rinse it out as you exhale. Amazing. Both hands on the belly. I invite you to close your eyes. Shoulders fall away from the ears. We keep the crown of the head reaching tall towards the sky. There's a beautiful long line of energy in our spine, in our back body. And we feel into our belly and any sensations that we are noticing just beneath the surface of the skin. Let's take 2 more deep breaths all together. Big inhale. Rinse it out as you exhale. Beautiful. Last one. Big inhale. let it go. Thank you for practicing with me today, my friends. Well done. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you again soon.